What's up YouTube? My name's Rhett. I'm a software consultant slash Bitcoiner living in Houston, Texas, and I upload tech, money, and success videos every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern here on YouTube. This video might feel like it's a little off topic from some of the other videos that I've made recently on my YouTube channel, but I think YouTube is actually one of the biggest business opportunities that you can get yourself into in 2021, and basically all you need to do it is a camera. I think a big intersection between money and success is this idea of financial independence, which is something that I really want to help as many of you guys achieve as possible through this YouTube channel. And so I hope being transparent about my success that I've been able to find on YouTube, as well as sharing some tips about how you can actually make money on YouTube before you reach this threshold where you can be monetized, will hopefully encourage some of you to start your own little side hustles and start making money on the internet. I started this YouTube channel back in September of 2020, and as of June of 2020, I recently passed 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which is the threshold that you need to pass to start making money from YouTube ads by becoming part of the YouTube Partner Program. The coolest part about this to me is that I was able to achieve this 0 to 1,000 subscribers growth completely organically within YouTube. I didn't do any collabs, I didn't run any ads, I didn't do anything silly like commenting on 1,000 YouTube videos a day, and I didn't post anything about my YouTube channel on Facebook or Instagram or any other unrelated social medias. So if you watch into the end of this video, I'm gonna be talking to you about how you can monetize your YouTube channel before reaching 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, what the best way is for you to organically grow your YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna be giving you a quick overview of the system that I use to produce YouTube videos, and hopefully that will speed up your process as well. There's a ton of information in this video, but I tried to keep it as short and consumable for you guys as possible. We'll see how well I did based on how long this video ends up turning out to be. Smash the like button down below for super info dense videos, and then leave a comment down below if you want me to go over any of these topics that we touch on in this video in more depth in a second video. Let's go. So before getting monetized here on YouTube, my channel actually made $1,127. This is one reason that I think that YouTube is a really powerful place to make any sort of side income. I've been doing this for about 10 months now, so that $1,127 actually comes out to about $100 a month. And because of the exponential nature of growth on YouTube, that number is just gonna keep going up as the channel gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That money came exclusively from referral links that I've been posting in the description of different YouTube videos. Referral links are important, obviously, because you're not making any money from the ads that are placed on your YouTube video. And YouTube actually does place ads on videos of creators who are below 1,000 subscribers, and you just don't see any of the money for that. So if you are a smaller channel, I think the easiest way for you to make money on YouTube is definitely through referral links. So what is a referral link? A normal referral link, you've probably seen them all over YouTube, is something like Robinhood, you get a free stock, or Squarespace, you get like a free month or something with Squarespace. When you use those referral links, the creator is actually making a small cut of the money. And so in the case of something like Robinhood, if you imagine each referral link gives you about $5, it would actually take you a really long time to make $1,000 on just a $5 referral. You'd have to do it 200 times, which is sort of not very feasible for a YouTube channel that's really small. And so I found that the most lucrative referral links are ones where you're driving sales to a business and then you get a cut of those sales. So if you imagine maybe you get 1% of the sales and you're able to drive $100,000 of sales to a company, then you're going to be rewarded with $1,000. And so those opportunities are really the best opportunities because you're able to earn basically an unlimited amount based on who you refer to that product or service. Some financial products have referral structures that are like this, and so those can be really, really lucrative. It is important to recognize though that no referral link or any amount of referral money is worth you damaging your reputation here on YouTube. And it's for that reason that I will only ever recommend products or services that I really love and that I use myself, or ones that I would use if I was in a different situation. I also want to be as open as possible about any of the products or services that I'm referring and show you any of the upsides or the downsides to those products. Ultimately, I think good advice around referrals and maybe life in general is keep the long-term view in mind. No single amount of money is going to be worth people not trusting you anymore in the YouTube videos that you make or even just the things that you say. So enough about referrals. Next, let's jump into why organic growth is important and how you can grow organically here on YouTube. So growing organically on YouTube comes down to two different things: making videos that do really well in YouTube search, and then also being really consistent with your upload schedule here on YouTube. And before we dive into those topics, let's first talk about why organic growth is actually really, really important for you on YouTube or really on any social media platform. A guy I know from school has a YouTube channel, and he promoted his YouTube channel to his followers on Facebook and Instagram, which are mostly his friends and and family. And this was really good for his YouTube channel. He went from like 0 subscribers all the way up to 300 in a really, really short amount of time. However, he wasn't very consistent in his upload schedule, and he doesn't make videos that do very well in YouTube search. And so his channel is about the same size as it was when he first created it quite a while ago. Additionally, because most of his subscribers came from people who weren't natively interacting with his videos only get views equivalent to a channel with maybe 50 to 100 subscribers. So he's actually underperforming for the size of his channel. So when you game the system or get people involved or interested in your videos who are not actually going to watch the content, you're actually just hurting yourself on the long run. You're creating a channel that's bigger on paper than it is from the real metrics, from the views and the engagement. I've also heard a lot of people suggest in videos like this about how to get 1,000 subscribers that you should go around to different YouTube channels in your niche and just leave a bunch of comments. Some people have suggested leaving 100 or 1,000 comments a day, and I think that generally this is really bad advice. If you really want to do anything within your control to make your YouTube channel grow as fast as possible, this could be one way to do it, but I think it runs into the same problem that promoting your YouTube channel on a Facebook or an Instagram runs into, where if the people that you're bringing in are not actually wanting to watch your content, you're bringing in a bunch of subscribers who are not going to interact with your videos, and you're going to be smaller in reality than you are on paper, right? A channel with 5,000 subscribers that's only doing numbers of a channel with 500 subscribers is not the place that you want to be. You actually want to be a channel with 500 subscribers that's doing views and engagement of a channel with 5,000 subscribers. On top of that, I think leaving 100 to 1,000 comments on YouTube a day is a gigantic waste of time, and that there are things that you could be doing like scripting videos or making new videos that are going to be a lot more lucrative for you in the long run. So hopefully you're convinced now why organic growth is actually a lot better than doing sub for sub or promoting your channel on avenues that aren't necessarily interested in your content. Next, let's talk about how it's possible for you to organically grow within YouTube as fast as possible. As a small YouTuber, the first thing that you want to do when you're thinking about making any video is how can this video do really well within YouTube search? And that's because as a small YouTuber, you're not getting the same push from YouTube that larger content creators are getting here on the platform. You can't really rely on your videos to be shown in subscription boxes because you don't have very many subscribers. You can't really depend on your videos showing up in Browse or in Up Next or anything like that because your videos probably don't have very many views. So what you have to do instead is you have to find topics that are being searched a lot, but that don't have very many videos made about those topics. If you make a video, but no one's searching for the topic, obviously no one will find the video. An example of this would be like a vlog. No one is really searching for Rhett Reisman vlog Houston 2021, but you also want to avoid making a video that really everyone has already talked about and that there are channels with millions of subscribers that have already cannibalized all the views for that topic. And another good example of that would be vlog. There are billions of vlogs. If you just put vlog in your title, you're never going to be found. So you need to hit that sweet spot between this is a very popular topic and there are also no videos about this topic. My biggest video here on YouTube is about moving Google Chrome extensions into Safari. Literally no one else on YouTube had made a video about this when I had posted it. And I know that because I searched for a long time to try to figure out how to get this to work for myself, and I didn't see any videos. So I identified that that was a gap within YouTube and I made a video about it. Since I uploaded that video in December of 2020, it has minimum gotten 100 views every single day. Videos like this are what you want to shoot for. If you uploaded 50 videos a year or one video a week, and all of those videos got just 100 views a day, you'd end up with about 1.8 million views over the course of the entire year. Of course, not every video is going to have that same longevity, but that is what you're going to want to shoot for. If you compare those analytics to my second most popular video, it actually got almost all of its views from YouTube recommendations, and it doesn't do very well in search at all. And so maybe a month after I posted that video, YouTube actually stopped pushing it through the algorithm, and it just totally died off in terms of the number of views that it was getting. And so now that video is really doing nothing for me. It's not bringing anyone new into my channel. It's not getting me any new subscribers. It's not upping my watch time. If there were referral links in that video, it's not making me any more money. And so it's a lot better to have a video that consistently gets views over time through YouTube search than to make a video that pops off right away and then completely dies. The tool that I use to create videos that have that longevity and that do really well in YouTube search is called TubeBuddy. It's a browser extension that's free to download, and there are upgrades on top of the base version if you are looking for a more premium product. I use the pro level of TubeBuddy, but in my opinion, the most valuable feature of TubeBuddy is called Keyword Explorer, and that Keyword Explorer feature is available in a limited capacity in the free version of TubeBuddy. So you actually get a certain number of searches per month in the Keyword Explorer totally for free. So I think you can really get by with the free version of TubeBuddy as a new YouTuber, but if you do want the pro version, it is actually 50% off for channels that are less than 1,000 subscribers, which I think makes it a perfect tool and a really great deal if you are just starting off on YouTube. I have a TubeBuddy affiliate link down in the description, so go check that out if you want to get started with TubeBuddy. Other than making videos that do really well on YouTube search, the other component of starting to grow your small YouTube channel is being really consistent with your upload schedule. Because I'm really consistent with how I upload every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern, my YouTube content actually gets as many or more views in some cases than channels with 5 or 10 times as many subscribers as I have. This happens because YouTube actually prioritizes new videos over old videos. And you can actually see this if you go into YouTube search and just search for any video. You'll probably see in the first 5 or 10 results, there's one video maybe that says new, uploaded in the last day or 24 hours or whatever. I'd say minimum, it's important to try to upload at least one YouTube video per week, but the more you upload quality videos, the faster your channel will grow. Whenever you are making a video though, you should keep in mind that you want to be making a video that's actually helping out the audience. If you're just pumping out 5 videos a day that aren't very quality, you're not really going to be helping your YouTube channel grow at all. It takes me about 8 hours to write, film, edit, and upload a YouTube video. And I know that my channel would grow a lot faster if I was able to upload 2 videos a week, but it is just really time consuming, especially if you already have a full-time job. I think the best way to save yourself time is by batching videos and just filming a bunch at the same time so that you can edit them over the course of the next couple weeks. This is going to help you stay ahead of schedule, and it's going to reduce the stress that comes with, all right, I need to edit and upload a video tonight, otherwise I'm going to miss my 1-week deadline. Next, I'm going to walk you through a high-level overview of the system that I use to churn out new content, and maybe you can take some of these tips here and speed up your own content creation process so that you can stay more consistent with the upload schedule that you've set for yourself. So here are my high-level steps that I take when I'm producing a YouTube video. First, you're going to script the video, and you're going to see what keywords you should include in the video using TubeBuddy. Next, you'll film the video in chunks so that it's easier to edit later on. I usually film about 1 or 2 sentences at a time. And then rather than getting up and going behind the camera to turn it on and turn it off for every section of the video, I actually use this little remote that allows me to turn the camera on and off from my chair. And I'll leave a link down in the description to this and then every other piece of my recording setup in case you're interested in any of it. Next comes editing, and I like to edit in 3 different steps. In the first edit, I'm removing any of the silence that comes with recording any of these videos. And that's basically just using the blade tool, cutting out any parts that are silent, and then just bulk deleting all of that silence from the video. So after that first edit, I'm gonna have a video that's just me talking. And then in the second edit, I'm going through all of that talking and I'm deleting any verbal typos or times that I misspeak or any of the little blips that can come up with regular video recording. And so then after the second edit, the video is in a state where you are watching it now, right? It has all the exact same audio as when it's uploaded. And then in the third edit, I'm putting in graphics or video overlays onto the video. And so after that third edit, the video looks exactly like how it's being uploaded. Next, I'll film a video, maybe 50 seconds or a minute, of me making goofy faces for the thumbnail. I'll clip out a bunch of the screenshots from that video that I like the best, and then I'll put those into Figma and I'll make some text overlays, maybe make a couple different thumbnails, and then pick the best one and upload that as the thumbnail. Next, I'll finish the tags for the video and fill out the description, and then finally, I'm ready to just upload the video. I've left this whole checklist for you down in the description in case you want to copy and paste it for yourself and use it when you're making your next YouTube video. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys and lifted the veil of mystery a little bit on how is it possible to succeed and make money on YouTube, even as a small YouTuber. Just like anything else that you do in life, there is a system or a way that you can succeed at anything. There is just that cost that's associated with being successful. And the cost of being successful on YouTube is figure out how to do well in YouTube SEO and then be consistent in uploading videos. These 2 things are a lot easier said than done. There have definitely been times where I don't want to upload a video the next day, or I think I'm wasting my time because the channel isn't growing as fast as I want it to grow. But then sometimes the very next video I upload blows up and changes the way that I think about my YouTube channel. So if you can deal with all those highs and lows and just push through and be consistent and be patient and keep grinding and improve your process, I think it's just a matter of time before you succeed too. Go down below, smash the like button if you learned something, and then feel free to leave a comment if you think that there's a better strategy that I didn't mention, or if there's something in the video that you want to learn a little bit more about. Maybe I just touched over it at a high level and you want to get a little bit more detail. Definitely let me know and I'll consider making a video for that topic in the future. I do still respond to all the comments, so even if I don't get to making a video, I will do my best to answer your question down in the comments. And then tune in next week for more tech, money, and success videos every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern. I love you all. Goodbye.